I hope my hair looks good. All right, YouTube. Hey, how's it going? Um, so I definitely want to make this video because a lot of people take probiotics. I'm taking probiotics, and a lot of us don't know when to take probiotics. I'm seeing a bunch of videos, and everybody's asking like, when the fuck do I take probiotics? I'm sorry for my language, but that's just me. That's how I speak. So you're gonna have to get used to it. You feel me? I get like a bunch of comments saying like, oh, I stopped watching your videos because you curse too much. Like, I'm sorry for being me. You know what I mean? What do you want me to be? I can't be anyone else but me. But anyways, all right. My talk today is about the probiotics. I'm going to show you the ones that I use. I don't get endorsed. I'm not getting endorsed by this. My name is Ricardo Ruiz. I'm not a doctor of any sort, of any kind. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a food journalist. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not anything. I'm just a normal human being, just like you. I'm not getting paid to share this information. I'm not getting paid to share this product. But, like I said before, I love these products and I love probiotics, and I'm down to share this stuff with you guys who's willing to learn and change and help and get stronger health. So, these are the probiotics that I use. You can see that right there. One is made by Renew Life Ultimate Flora. You can find this anywhere. You can find this at Walmart. Or you can find it at CVS. This right here, Naturillo, I kind of like this brand because there's more strains. This one has 10 probiotic strains, and this one has 11. So, and this one also has 2 more strains that this one doesn't have. So it's good to have, strains in your probiotics. So today, this video is basically what I'm going to talk about. It's just basically probiotics, when to take it, and what types to take, and if they work, Probiotics do work. Don't listen to any of that crap saying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it doesn't work, blah, 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 it doesn't get past the stomach. Okay, I'm going to show you something right now. I find that some of these probiotics, when you open it, it smells tough. It smells pretty tough. What do I mean by tough? This one has no scent at all. I mean by it's got a freaking smell to it. It doesn't smell bad, it doesn't smell good, it just smells pretty tough when you woo! Oh, woo! It smells pretty tough. It doesn't smell bad at all. But okay. Here's a capsule. Okay? These are capsules. There's pills, there's tablets, there's soft gels, and there's capsules. Some probiotics are vegetable cellulose capsules. Some are capsules that are made to get past the stomach acid. Because when you swallow it, it goes into your stomach, and your acids will break the foods down. So most of these probiotics contain a capsule that can make it past the stomach acid and go directly into your small intestines and large intestines, your colon. And these are exactly where all the probiotics exist. These are where they thrive. These are where they live, including all parasites. They live in the colon, in the small intestines, right above the gut. They live right in the small intestines and in the colon. Now, if you don't have these, there's basically a range of microflora that we have in our body. We have, 80% good bacteria, and we have 20% bad bacteria. These bad bacteria are basically yeasts. These are good. The candida. These are your good guys. Although they're yeasts and they're candida, some people might be suffering from candida infections. Now, some of you guys are probably like, I have candida, I have all this yeast, I want to get rid of it. I keep having recurring infections all this time. You don't want to get rid of it because all of us contain, even your most healthiest person have candida, okay? You just want to bring that ratio back down to level, okay? To where you have a lot of good bacteria and minimal bad bacteria, okay? Because remember, these bad bacteria are there for a reason. They help you digest food as well. Okay, they help you fight off infections as well. Okay, so you don't want to get rid of your candida. You just want to bring it down. You want to bring it down back to that stage where it's supposed to thrive in your body, not that overgrowth stage. You want it to bring it. You don't want to have that overgrowth fungi stage. When it gets into that fungi stage, it's going to be having overgrowth. They're all going to thrive off everything you eat. That's why every time you eat a meal, you start to fart. You start to fart everywhere. You start to fart everywhere you're at. Everywhere you're at, you're just farting all over the place. You know what I mean? Which is pretty. It's not you digesting your food. It's the bacteria inside you that's just that is digesting your food. And we're trying to make it to where you digest your food. You get what I'm saying? And the good guys digest your food, which are these people. So if you don't want to take these, there's basically fermented foods you can take, like sauerkraut. You can definitely make that on your own. Now, this is basically live cultured bacteria. This is the best source of bacteria you can ever consume on the planet Earth is through foods, because they make it past the stomach acid, and once they get past the stomach acid, for sure, then they're going to go into the small intestines and large intestines, and they're also going to feed the good bacteria that's in there and give out the probiotics that lies within it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like knocking out two birds with one stone. That's why it's very beneficial to take live probiotics from foods rather than supplements. But see here, I have these supplements in my fucking hand. So it doesn't matter if you take it from supplements or from foods. The objective of this video is to get you to start taking probiotics, because the higher the dose that you take, the more healthier you'll be. These guys keep our digestive functioning. These guys keep us healthy. You know what I mean? The purpose of probiotics is to keep us healthy. These keep our digestive moving. These guys keep our bowels moving. Now, when should we take probiotics? Because that's the main factor, people want to ask all the time. Like, when the hell I don't know when to take it. I don't know when to take it. I have no idea when to take probiotics. The best time to take probiotics, okay? The best time to take probiotics, all right, is when, like let's say today you didn't take any probiotics, right? You don't even have this shit yet, right? You don't even have it. Whoa, we're not even there yet. We don't even have any in our hand. It's like, we got my wallet, we got money in my hand, but we don't even have the probiotics yet. We're like, what? So, but we had enough money to buy pizza today, right? Pizza and wings. We ate a burger for breakfast. We ate some Taco Bell for lunch, And now tonight we're having a whole pizza pie with some wings. We got a party. We're watching football. Everybody's game day. We got Doritos all over the place. It's fucking beautiful day. You know what I mean? What better day than to have some pizza on a football day? You know what I'm saying? It's Thursday night. Anyways, we had this beautiful. We got this beautiful pie. We're eating it. We're loving it. Right? Now we're watching. We're laying on the couch. We're digesting. We're digesting all this food. Right? Now we go to bed. We go to bed so happy because we ate all this food. Right? We go to bed so happy because we ate all this food. Right? Now we wake up and you're like, ugh. You feel bloated. Right? You feel bloated. You feel like the food's still in your gut. Right? You feel like the food's still there. You're farting everywhere. You're like, oh my God, I can't go to work like this. I'm just farting. Oh my God. You're like, whoa. So like, what you want to do is, when you're feeling like that, when you got that bloated feeling, okay, not right after you eat. Well, yeah, if it happens right after you eat. But anyways, if you got that bloated feeling, right, and you're gassy and you're farting everywhere, and you get that bloated feeling in your gut where the food, you feel like the food's still there, and it was like fucking last night you ate, and you're like, you should have been digesting this shit. That's when probiotics come into play. Okay, probiotics should be in your body right then and there. As soon as you wake up and you got that bloated feeling, you're farting. Whoa, it's whoa. Get some probiotics. Drink some water. Drink a bunch of water. Drink a bunch of water. Drink a bunch of water first. Dilute that stomach acid. Drink a bunch of water. Because, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, some of these probiotics don't make it past, or some of them are supposed to make it past the stomach acid, but many of us swear up and down that it doesn't make it past the stomach acid. So what do you want to do? The best way to do it is drink a lot of water to dilute that stomach acid. Just get that stomach acid back down. Just bring it down to where it's not so much stomach acid. So that's why you want to drink a lot of water right when you wake up, to dilute that stomach acid. Then you take this probiotic pill with more water, and then you just keep drinking it. You just keep drinking a little bit, another water bottle after you're done gulping this down. You know what I mean? So you can get that stomach acid real low, and then once the stomach acid's low, that bottom, like your stomach is a bag basically, and there's a top. There's a pipe going to the top of it and a pipe going to the bottom of it, and then there's a bag right here. The top pipe is your esophageal, and then your mouth is up there. The bottom bag is where your intestines. The bottom pipe is your intestines. This is your esophageal. This is your intestines. The bag in the middle is your stomach. Okay, the food comes down and boop, sits in the stomach. Now, when the food has been the food has been digested and the acid has the acid pH level has lowered, the bottom valve opens up, and that's when all the acid in food drops down into the intestines, and it further digests. Your intestines further digest. Okay, so when this pill goes down that top pipe and boom, sets in the stomach, you're already going to have a bunch of water in there diluting the acid. So what that's going to happen is your stomach is already going to be like, okay, the acid's already low in here, and we have something else in here too, so let's just get rid of it. And it's going to go down in small intestines, and that's where this is going to get released, in your small intestines. And Now, yeah, that bloating gut feeling, all these bacteria are just gonna get released and just suck into your small intestines, and they're just gonna eat. They're just gonna digest and get rid of that bowel. They're gonna make you move. They're gonna make you pass that bowel. You know, you keep drinking water, they're gonna make you pass that bowel. Excuse me. What do I mean by pass that bowel? They're gonna make you shit basically. If you take a probiotic while you have that bloated feeling, an hour later, maybe 30 minutes later, depending, however it is, how fast this works. Because this is definitely going to work. So depending once you take this pill, this is going to help you shit. It's going to help you create a bowel movement. And that's the purpose of probiotics. Especially when to take it. You don't want to take it. You can. People recommend to take it while you're eating. But I recommend you take it after you eat. Because that's the best time to take it. While the food is in your body, you want to take it 30 to maybe an hour after you eat. So that way the food is in your body. It's made it to the small intestines and large intestines, So that's when you want to consume a probiotic 30 minutes to an hour after you eat. So that way the food is already in your past your stomach. It's already in your small intestines and large intestine. And now that you have already digested the food, you can now drink a lot of water to dilute that stomach acid and consume probiotics. You can consume a probiotic. This has 50 billion cultures in it. You can take 2 pills at once. You can take 1 pill at once, depending on whatever the hell you want to feel. There's no overdosing on this. Remember, we have over 100 trillion live organisms. That's 5 pounds of bacteria that lies in our small intestines and large intestines. That's way more bacteria than we have cells in our body. So there's no overdosing on this. Although there's 50 billion, there's also 100 million, which is a lot lower than 50 billion. So there's 50 billion. There's also 150 billion. So you could definitely take 2 at once if you're feeling really bloated and oh my god. So benefit your body and take probiotics. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best thing you ever done. And it's going to help your digestion, and it's going to help fight the bad bacteria off that's in your belly. You know what I mean? So remember, do not consume these when your stomach acid is the strongest. You want to dilute your stomach acid with water. Don't be afraid. Your stomach acid is going to go back to normal after an hour or 2 after you drinking that water. So when I say dilute your stomach acid, don't think like, oh my god, now my stomach acid is gone forever, because stomach acid is really important. I'm going to make another video about stomach acid, but now this video is about, your microflora, these good guys, because these are your army that help us fight everything, that help us digest our food, that help us, because when we poop, okay, our human poo, our feces, or whatever, our poo is filled with these guys. It's filled with dead and live and poo of the dead and live bacteria. A lot of people think that our poop comes from the fiber that we eat. Well, some of it is, basically. Sometimes you shit and you see corn flying around and beans in everywhere and oil in your you shouldn't be seeing all that shit at all. Your body should be digesting everything. But sometimes we see corn floating around and shit. But, 3/4 of your poo is bacteria poo. So we don't digest our food. The bacteria in our intestines are the ones that are digesting our food, because they got to eat too. What we eat is what they eat. So in order to feed the good guys, you got to eat fibrous foods. Beans, vegetables, greens, fruits, all these things that support the human digestive system. Now, there you go. I hope you guys have a good day. If you want to learn if you want to learn more, if you don't want to take these, you can take kefir. There's yogurts. You get plain yogurts, but if you have really serious fungal infections, plain yogurts is the best way to go. Plain yogurt, plain kefir. You can drink coconut. You can get coconut cream. You can down that. You can. It's all about coconuts. So, like this video if you want to learn more. If you want to see more, I'm definitely gonna make that video about stomach acid. Don't let me forget about it. Type them in the comments. Hey, don't forget about that stomach acid. I want to learn. So yeah, guys, get up on your probiotics. This thing costs like $20. I bought these both from Walmart, but they don't sell this in stores. They sell this at Walmart.com. They sell this in stores at Walmart and at CVS and at Walgreens, wherever the hell you go. But I like this one better because it has higher strain. It's hard to find higher strains. If you're a woman, you can find higher strains, but If you're a male, it's hard to find higher strains in local stores near you, so it's best to buy these offline. This is where I bought this offline. And buy the ones that this one has 11 strains. You want to buy the ones that have like fucking 20, 18 strains, because the more strains, the better. You get what I'm saying? So there you go. Like the video if you want. Share this video. It needs to go worldwide. I want to see this video get 100 likes, baby. 100 likes. I'm dreaming. If you don't think this video can get 100 likes, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. I don't care. All I care is about you watching my video. And I love you because I like to share information. You feel me? I like to share information. And if we all share information, we're all going to help one each other. So let's help one each other. Help one each other. What the hell does that mean?